Welcome back. In our previous video, we provided an overview of the outputs for carbonmodel.com, as well as a list of the technologies that we evaluate. This video will be focused on the inputs. If you look at the right-hand side of the screen, you'll see our inputs panel. Here, you can change inputs such as feedstock price and source, as well as financial inputs such as system utilization, size, useful life, discount rate, O&M rate, and carbon capture OPEX. Each of these inputs will be applied equivalently to each process. However, users can also change process-specific inputs. These are inputs that are specific to each process and include things like CAPEX, CCUS CAPEX, feedstock consumption, and desired carbon capture percentage. Let's begin by looking at the inputs and feedstocks part of the panel. Electricity price goes up in increments of 1 penny, and you'll see if we change the electricity price to 20 cents per kilowatt hour, a message pops up providing average ranges for this input. This is for informational purposes only and in no way inhibits the flexibility of the tool. In addition to price, you can also change the source of your feedstock. So right now we're using solar PV utility scale from the IPCC. And you'll see we provide a description of the carbon intensity below. If, however, you'd like to use a unique value, that's completely okay. And let's say that our unique value is 0 grams of carbon dioxide per kilowatt hour that we'll use here. You can do the same changes for natural gas. Let's assume that our natural gas price is $25 per MMBTU because it's a very clean source of natural gas. And our ammonia at $750 per ton, also based off of renewable wind. Once you have your feedstock prices and sources in place, you can move down and change the price for water if you like, or carbon taxes. After that, you can look at your system and make some assumptions on system utilization. Let's assume here it's 85%. Useful life, let's bump that up to 25 years. Discount rate, carbon capture OPEX, and O&M rate. After you have your inputs and feedstocks and inputs in place, you can look at processes and change any of these inputs as desired. Once you're ready, you can go ahead and hit calculate at the bottom of the screen. And if you forget, you'll be prompted at the top of the screen until you hit calculate. Once you hit calculate, the outputs update, and you can go ahead and fold this into your analysis. You can also download the data that you see in order for further analysis and saving for future use. Once you get comfortable changing the inputs and understanding how these will change the outputs, you're ready for additional analysis options shown here at the bottom of the screen. These options will be covered in a future video. Thank you.